You are driving on the roadway and hear a siren behind you. You should A. Stop where you are. B. Pull over to the right and stop. C. Speed up to get out of the way. D. Slow down. The correct answer is B. Pull over to the right and stop. An approaching driver fails to dim their high beam headlights. Where should you look? A. At the wheels of the approaching vehicle. B. Toward the right side of the road. C. Toward the left side of the road. D. Straight down the middle of the road. The correct answer is B. Toward the right side of the road. A driver under the age of 18 may use a cell phone while driving. A. At any time. B. If they are making an emergency call. C. To send a text message. D. If they are driving at a speed slower than 40 miles per hour. The correct answer is B. If they are making an emergency call. This sign means A. U-turns are prohibited. B. U-turns are permitted. C. Winding road ahead. D. Sharp left turn ahead. The correct answer is A. U-turns are prohibited. Before changing lanes on a multi-lane highway, you should A. Sound your horn. B. Turn on your headlights. C. Reduce your speed. D. Check your mirrors and blind spots. The correct answer is D. Check your mirrors and blind spots. A no stopping sign means that, unless directed to do so by a police officer, you may stop only. A. Long enough to unload packages. B. To avoid conflict with other traffic. C. To discharge passengers. D. For less than 5 minutes. The correct answer is B. To avoid conflict with other traffic. To safely pass a bicycle, you should A. Honk at the bicyclist to let them know you're trying to pass. B. Drive in the bicycle lane until you get a chance to pass. C. Slow down and give them as much space as possible. D. Rush ahead to pull in front of the bicyclist. The correct answer is C. Slow down and give them as much space as possible. What does a single dashed yellow line separating traffic mean? A. Drivers may pass if it is safe to do so. B. Both lanes travel in the same direction. C. Drivers may not pass. D. Drivers may pass, even if it could be dangerous. The correct answer is A. Drivers may pass if it is safe to do so. You can help keep the driver behind you a safe distance away from your vehicle by A. Driving 10 miles per hour faster than the car behind you. B. Driving 10 miles per hour slower than the car behind you. C. Maintaining a steady speed. The correct answer is C. Maintaining a steady speed. Which of these statements is true about large trucks? A. They take longer to stop than passenger vehicles. B. They all have air brakes that allow them to stop quickly. C. They are more maneuverable than passenger vehicles. The correct answer is A. They take longer to stop than passenger vehicles. As you approach the top of a hill, you should A. Speed up slightly. B. Prepare to stop, if needed. C. Maintain a steady speed. The correct answer is B. Prepare to stop, if needed. Which of the following is not a safe driving practice when driving on the interstate? A. Slower traffic must keep to the right. B. Change lanes without signaling. C. If you miss your exit, you must go to the next exit. The correct answer is B. Change lanes without signaling. What is the purpose of rumble strips? A. They alert drivers to potential tire problems. B. They test a vehicle's shock absorbers. C. Through vibration and sound, they alert inattentive drivers to the fact that their vehicles have left the travel lane. The correct answer is C. Through vibration and sound, they alert inattentive drivers to the fact that their vehicles have left the travel lane. When passing a row of parked vehicles, you should: A. Be prepared for a person or vehicle to unexpectedly enter your lane. B. Expect all other drivers and pedestrians to respect your right-of-way. C. Drive closely to the parked vehicles to allow more room for moving traffic. The correct answer is A. Be prepared for a person or vehicle to unexpectedly enter your lane. A pedestrian starts to cross the street after the don't walk signal begins to flash. The pedestrian is in the middle of the street when your signal light changes to green. You should: A. Proceed if you have the right-of-way. B. Proceed if the pedestrian is not in your lane. C. Wait until the pedestrian crosses the street before proceeding. The correct answer is C. Wait until the pedestrian crosses the street before proceeding. When passing, you should move back into the right lane when: A. You are one vehicle length ahead of the passed vehicle. B. You can see both headlights of the passed vehicle in your rearview mirror. C. You are 50 feet ahead of the passed vehicle. The correct answer is B. You can see both headlights of the passed vehicle in your rearview mirror. This sign means: A. You can travel in either direction in this lane. B. There is two-way traffic. C. You are approaching a divided highway. The correct answer is B. There is two-way traffic. Which passengers are required to wear a safety belt in a moving vehicle? A. Only a passenger in the front seat. B. Only passengers age 16 or below. C. Passengers in the front seat and passengers age 16 and below. The correct answer is C. Passengers in the front seat and passengers age 16 and below. You can drive off the road to pass another vehicle. A. If the vehicle ahead is turning left. B. If there are two or more lanes traveling in your direction. C. Under no circumstances. The correct answer is C. Under no circumstances. Continuous hard braking on ice and snow often. A. Helps you stop faster. B. Locks the front wheels of a vehicle, causing a loss of steering. C. Keeps the brakes from freezing. The correct answer is B. Locks the front wheels of a vehicle, causing a loss of steering. If your wheels drop off the roadway or pavement edge, you should: A. Wait until it is safe to do so, then gradually re-enter the roadway. B. Turn back onto the roadway immediately. C. Stop. The correct answer is A. Wait until it is safe to do so, then gradually re-enter the roadway. If it is necessary to make an emergency stop while driving on an interstate, you should A. Sound your horn at passing cars to get their attention. B. Get out of your vehicle and flag down the first vehicle that passes. C. Pull off the road, turn on your emergency flashers, and stay in your vehicle if you can. The correct answer is C. Pull off the road, turn on your emergency flashers, and stay in your vehicle if you can. On a green arrow, you must A. Yield to any vehicle, bicycle, or pedestrian in the intersection. B. Yield to pedestrians only in the intersection. C. Wait 4 seconds before proceeding. The correct answer is A. Yield to any vehicle, bicycle, or pedestrian in the intersection. To improve visibility lowered by rain or fog, drivers should use their A. Low beam headlights. B. High beam headlights. C. Parking lights. The correct answer is A. Low beam headlights. If you plan to pass another vehicle, you should A. Not assume the other driver will make space for you to return to your lane. B. Assume the other driver will let you pass if you use your turn signal. C. Assume the other driver will maintain a constant speed. The correct answer is A. Not assume the other driver will make space for you to return to your lane. If weather or light conditions require you to have your lights on while driving, A. Use your parking lights. B. Use your high beams. C. Use your low beams. The correct answer is C. Use your low beams. Which of the following are factors commonly contributing to traffic crashes? A. Exceeding the posted speed limit and driving too fast for conditions or circumstances. B. Getting adequate rest and staying alert. C. Scanning the environment and staying focused on the driving task. The correct answer is A. Exceeding the posted speed limit and driving too fast for conditions or circumstances. Which of the following statements is correct? A. Use your left foot to brake. B. Use your right foot for both braking and accelerating your vehicle. C. You should always brake abruptly to ensure stopping. The correct answer is B. Use your right foot for both braking and accelerating your vehicle. What message will be found on this yellow pennant-shaped sign? A. Right turns only. B. Right turns permitted. C. No passing zone. The correct answer is C. No passing zone. This sign means A. Yield sign ahead. B. Side road entering from left. C. Stop sign ahead. The correct answer is A. Yield sign ahead. Which lane must you be in before making a left turn from a one-way street? A. The lane nearest the left curb. B. The lane nearest the center of the street. C. The lane nearest the right curb. The correct answer is A. The lane nearest the left curb. A solid yellow line next to a broken yellow line means that vehicles A. Driving in both directions may pass. B. Next to the broken line may pass. C. Next to the solid line may pass. The correct answer is B. Next to the broken line may pass. If you are being followed too closely on a two-lane road, A. Reduce your speed slowly to encourage the tailgater to drive around you. B. Speed up to increase the distance between you and the other car. C. Apply your brakes to slow down, then resume your original speed. The correct answer is A. Reduce your speed slowly to encourage the tailgater to drive around you. After passing a vehicle, it is safe to return to your driving lane when A. The driver you passed signals for you to return to your lane. B. You signal your intention for 3 seconds. C. You see the headlights of the passed vehicle in your rearview mirror. The correct answer is C. You see the headlights of the passed vehicle in your rearview mirror. This sign means A. All traffic must turn left. B. No left turn. C. No U-turn. The correct answer is B. No left turn. An orange-colored sign like this means A. There is roadwork ahead. B. You must change lanes ahead. C. There is a detour ahead. The correct answer is A. There is roadwork ahead. If you approach a stopped school bus that has its lights flashing and signal arm extended, you should A. Stop. B. Proceed at 15 miles per hour if no children are present. C. Proceed at normal speed, but watch for children. The correct answer is A. Stop. If you are driving near a large commercial vehicle, you should A. Follow the large vehicle closely to reduce wind drag on your vehicle. B. Avoid driving beside it for long stretches of time. C. Drive on its right side when on curves and hills. The correct answer is B. Avoid driving beside it for long stretches of time. Streets and highways are most slippery. A. When it has been raining hard for several hours. B. When they are clean and dry. C. Just after it starts to rain. The correct answer is C. Just after it starts to rain. Which of the following blocks the smooth flow of traffic? A. Slowing down to look at collision scene. B. Avoiding unnecessary lane changes. C. Using public transportation instead of your vehicle. The correct answer is A. Slowing down to look at collision scene. In inclement weather, you should A. Steer off the road. B. Drive in a low gear. C. Steer and brake smoothly. The correct answer is C. Steer and brake smoothly. This sign means A. Watch for bicycles. B. Bicycles not allowed. C. Bicycle repair shop ahead. D. Bicycles have the right of way. The correct answer is A. Watch for bicycles. What is the meaning of this sign? A. The traffic signal ahead is displaying a red light. B. The traffic signal ahead is broken. C. The traffic signal ahead is displaying a green light. D. There is a traffic signal ahead. The correct answer is D. There is a traffic signal ahead. This sign shows one type of A. Intersection. B. Road curve. C. Right turn. D. Lane change. The correct answer is A. Intersection. On a freeway, you should look farther ahead than you would on a city street. A. In order to see potential hazards early. B. Because it takes a quarter of a mile to stop your vehicle completely. C. Because it helps you keep up with traffic. The correct answer is A. In order to see potential hazards early. You are approaching an intersection at the posted speed limit when the signal turns yellow. You should A. Slow down and proceed through the intersection without caution. B. Speed up to cross the intersection before the light turns red. C. Stop before entering the intersection if you can do so safely. The correct answer is C. Stop before entering the intersection if you can do so safely. What does an orange-colored sign indicate? A. The start of a no passing zone. B. A railroad crossing is ahead. C. A school zone is ahead. D. The presence of construction work. The correct answer is D. The presence of construction work. Seat belts are most effective when they are worn by A. The person driving the car. B. Passengers when they are on a long drive. C. All occupants of a car being driven on an expressway. D. All occupants of a car every time the car is driven. The correct answer is D. All occupants of a car every time the car is driven. This road sign means A. Steep grade ahead. B. Pedestrian crossing ahead. C. Low ground railroad crossing. D. Low clearance. The correct answer is D. Low clearance. If two drivers arrive at the same time to an open intersection. A. The driver on the right has the right of way. B. The driver on the left has the right of way. C. One driver may continue driving without stopping. D. One driver should honk to indicate that they are giving up the right of way. The correct answer is A. The driver on the right has the right of way. What does a lane control signal displaying a green arrow above a reversible lane indicate? A. The signal is about to change to a red X. B. Drivers should not drive in this lane. C. Drivers may use this lane only to make a left turn. D. Drivers may drive normally in this lane. The correct answer is D. Drivers may drive normally in this lane. To see vehicles in your blind spots, you should check A. The inside rearview mirror. B. The outside rearview mirror. C. Over your shoulders. The correct answer is C. Over your shoulders. When should you drive in a reversible lane controlled by a signal showing a red X? A. When there is no visible oncoming traffic. B. When you are passing the car in front of you. C. Never. D. Between sunset and sunrise. The correct answer is C. Never. When you drive through a construction zone, you should A. Stop to watch the workers. B. Decrease your following distance. C. Pass the construction zone carefully and not rubberneck. The correct answer is C. Pass the construction zone carefully and not rubberneck. Lanes of traffic moving in the same direction are divided by lines. A. Yellow. B. White. C. Red. D. Black. The correct answer is B. White. You may leave the scene of a collision if you don't think it looks bad. A. True. B. False. The correct answer is B. False. When driving in fog, you should use your A. Low beam headlights. B. High beam headlights. C. Parking lights. D. Hazard flashers. The correct answer is A. Low beam headlights. Which of the following is a safe way to drive through a curve? A. Slow down as you enter, speed up as you exit. B. Maintain a constant speed throughout the curve. C. Speed up as you enter, slow down as you exit. D. Stay near the right edge of your lane. The correct answer is A. Slow down as you enter, speed up as you exit. The best thing to do if you become tired while driving is to A. Stop to rest or change drivers. B. Drink coffee. C. Open a window. The correct answer is A. Stop to rest or change drivers. At intersections, crosswalks, and railroad crossings, you should always A. Stop, listen, and proceed cautiously. B. Look to the sides of your vehicle to see what is coming. C. Slowly pass vehicles that seem to be stopped for no reason. The correct answer is B. Look to the sides of your vehicle to see what is coming. Double solid yellow lines painted down the middle of the road mean A. Railroad crossing ahead. B. Pedestrian crossing ahead. C. Passing is not permitted from either direction. D. Passing is permitted from either direction. The correct answer is C. Passing is not permitted from either direction. What does a lane control signal displaying a flashing yellow X above a reversible lane indicate? A. The signal is about to change to a red X. B. The signal is about to change to a green arrow. C. Drivers may use this lane only to turn. D. Drivers may drive slowly in this lane. The correct answer is C. Drivers may use this lane only to turn. Drive below the posted speed limit when A. Anything makes conditions less than perfect. B. You see a police car. C. Entering a highway where there are other cars. D. You are on a 4-lane road. The correct answer is A. Anything makes conditions less than perfect. What can you do to avoid the need to make emergency stops while driving in traffic? A. Honk your horn to make others aware of your presence. B. Look ahead and maintain a safe following distance. C. Drive in the right lane only. D. Drive more slowly than the flow of traffic. The correct answer is B. Look ahead and maintain a safe following distance. If an approaching train is near enough or going fast enough to be a danger, you must A. Slow down and proceed with caution. B. Not cross the tracks until the train has completely passed. C. Cross the tracks at your own risk. D. Find an alternative route across tracks. The correct answer is B. Not cross the tracks until the train has completely passed. When you see this sign, it means A. There is an object on the roadway. B. Traffic is coming from the right. C. The road is curving sharply to the left. D. There is a merge point ahead. The correct answer is C. The road is curving sharply to the left. If you are driving behind a motorcycle, your following distance should be at least A. 4 seconds. B. 3 seconds. C. 2 seconds. D. 1 second. The correct answer is A. 4 seconds. If your vehicle begins to skid, you should A. Overcorrect. B. Turn your steering wheel into traffic. C. Turn your steering wheel in the direction you want to go. D. Release the steering wheel. The correct answer is C. Turn your steering wheel in the direction you want to go. Defensive driving is A. Identifying dangerous driving situations and taking action to avoid accidents. B. Defending yourself against poor drivers by getting ahead of them in traffic. C. Following the vehicle ahead of you at a close distance. D. Quickly changing lanes and shifting in and out of traffic congestion. The correct answer is A. Identifying dangerous driving situations and taking action to avoid accidents. When approaching a working snowplow. A. React the same as you would to any other motor vehicle. B. Assume they will allow you to have the right of way. C. Yield the right of way and exercise caution. D. Come to a complete stop until they are out of your line of sight. The correct answer is C. Yield the right of way and exercise caution. A double solid yellow line down the center of a two-lane road indicates A. Lanes are moving in opposite directions and drivers are not permitted to pass. B. Lanes are moving in opposite directions and drivers are permitted to pass when it is safe to do so. C. Lanes are moving in the same direction and drivers are not permitted to pass. D. Lanes are moving in the same direction and drivers are permitted to pass when it is safe to do so. The correct answer is A. Lanes are moving in opposite directions and drivers are not permitted to pass. When approaching a pedestrian hybrid beacon with all of its lights darkened, you A. May proceed with caution. B. Must come to a complete stop before proceeding with caution. C. Must slow and prepare to stop. D. Must come to a complete stop and yield to pedestrians. The correct answer is A. May proceed with caution. A leaky exhaust system in your vehicle is dangerous because it can cause A. A loss of hearing. B. Pollution. C. Carbon monoxide poisoning. D. Poor engine performance. The correct answer is C. Carbon monoxide poisoning. This road sign means A. Sharp turn to the right. B. Double curve. C. Winding road. D. Pavement ends. The correct answer is C. Winding road. You may drink alcoholic beverages in a vehicle on a public highway. A. As long as you aren't driving. B. If you are riding in the back seat. C. If you are riding in the back of a pickup truck. D. Under no circumstances. The correct answer is D. Under no circumstances. You must pull over to the edge of the road and allow an emergency vehicle to pass. A. Regardless of your direction. B. Only if it is following you. C. Only if it is approaching you from the opposite direction. D. None of the above. The correct answer is A. Regardless of your direction. What is the first thing you should adjust, if needed, when you get into a car to drive? A. Your seat belt. B. The steering wheel. C. Your rearview mirror. D. Your seat. The correct answer is D. Your seat. Highway hypnosis is a driving condition that can result from A. Staring at the roadway for long periods of time. B. Frequent rest stops. C. Too much sleep the night before your trip. D. Short trips on expressways. The correct answer is A. Staring at the roadway for long periods of time. You are driving when it starts to sleet or snow. You should A. Keep your windshield and mirrors clear. B. Allow additional distance between your vehicle and the vehicles that you are following. C. Approach all vehicles with caution. D. All of the above. The correct answer is D. All of the above. The effect that alcohol has on your reflexes and judgment. A. Is less pronounced when consuming beer instead of wine. B. Is less pronounced when consuming wine instead of beer. C. Is most pronounced when consuming hard ciders and mixed drinks. D. Depends on the amount of alcohol in your bloodstream. The correct answer is D. Depends on the amount of alcohol in your bloodstream. Limit your concentration, perception, judgment, and memory. A. Only a blood alcohol level greater than the legal limit can. B. Alcohol does not. C. Even the smallest amount of alcohol can. D. Only a blood alcohol level greater than 0.05% can. The correct answer is C. Even the smallest amount of alcohol can. This road sign means A. Do not enter. B. No parking. C. No U-turn. D. No left turn. The correct answer is C. No U-turn. Where should you never make a U-turn? A. At the crest of a hill. B. Near a curve. C. Where drivers cannot see you for 500 feet in both directions. D. Any of the above. The correct answer is D. Any of the above. This sign means A. Don't drink if you are going to drive. B. Slippery when wet. C. Road curves ahead. D. You are approaching a hill. The correct answer is B. Slippery when wet. This road sign means A. Flagger ahead. B. Turn left at the intersection. C. Last turn before a toll road. The correct answer is A. Flagger ahead. What should you do when you see this sign? A. Look for a train station ahead. B. Signal before going any further. C. Slow down and yield for trains. D. Stop. The correct answer is C. Slow down and yield for trains. Which of these statements is true about roadwork zones? A. Fines are the same for violations committed in work zones as they are under normal traffic conditions. B. You must slow for the cone zone. C. Slow down only if you think workers are present. The correct answer is B. You must slow for the cone zone. When you see this sign, you must A. Stop completely and check for pedestrians and cross traffic. B. Slow down without coming to a complete stop. C. Stop completely and wait for a green light. D. Slow down and check for traffic. The correct answer is A. Stop completely and check for pedestrians and cross traffic. If traffic ahead is blocking an intersection, you should A. Use your horn to get traffic to move. B. Drive closely to the car ahead of you, just in case the light turns red. C. Wait to enter the intersection until you can cross the intersection entirely. The correct answer is C. Wait to enter the intersection until you can cross the intersection entirely. When you hear a fire engine siren behind you, you must A. Slow down until it passes you. B. Drive with your flashers on. C. Pull over to the side of the road and stop. D. Speed up and take the nearest exit. The correct answer is C. Pull over to the side of the road and stop. When driving in traffic, it is safest to A. Fluctuate your speed to keep alert. B. Drive faster than the flow of traffic. C. Drive slower than the flow of traffic. D. Drive with the flow of traffic. The correct answer is D. Drive with the flow of traffic. Your ability to stop is affected by A. Signal lights. B. Other cars on the road. C. The time of day. D. The condition of the road. The correct answer is D. The condition of the road. This sign means A. No U-turn. B. Two-way left turn. C. Minimum speed limit. D. No parking. The correct answer is A. No U-turn. Every motor vehicle in the state of Oklahoma is required to be covered by liability insurance. A. True. B. False. The correct answer is A. True. You may pass another vehicle. A. In a curve or on a hill because the chance is small that another vehicle is coming. B. By using the shoulder of the highway. C. If your lane is next to a solid yellow line and the passing lane is clear ahead. D. None of the above. The correct answer is D. None of the above. You come to an intersection with a flashing red light. You must A. Slow down and drive carefully through the intersection. B. Turn either right or left, since the road is blocked ahead. C. Stop at the intersection and wait for a flashing green light. D. Stop at the intersection, then proceed as traffic allows. The correct answer is D. Stop at the intersection, then proceed as traffic allows. Downward-facing triangular signs. A. Indicate school zones. B. Tell drivers to yield. C. Indicate construction zones. D. Indicate railroad crossings. The correct answer is B. Tell drivers to yield. Before turning, you should A. Use your signal. B. Turn the wheel. C. Increase your speed. D. Change lanes. The correct answer is A. Use your signal. Always signal when A. Changing lanes. B. Pulling into or out of a parking space. C. Pulling into traffic from an alley or parking area. D. All of the above. The correct answer is D. All of the above. When driving in fog, you should use your high beam headlights. A. True. B. False. The correct answer is B. False. A curb painted red means A. Loading zone. B. The area is reserved for picking up or dropping off passengers. C. No parking, standing, or stopping. The correct answer is C. No parking, standing, or stopping. If two vehicles arrive to an uncontrolled intersection at the same time. A. The largest vehicle has the right of way. B. The car on the left has the right of way. C. The car on the left shall yield to the car on the right. D. The car on the right shall yield to the car on the left. The correct answer is C. The car on the left shall yield to the car on the right. To improve visibility lowered by rain or fog, drivers should use their A. Low beam headlights. B. High beam headlights. C. Parking lights. The correct answer is A. Low beam headlights. Night driving presents unique problems because A. The speed limit is increased at night. B. There are fewer cars on the roads at night. C. Distance and vehicle speed are difficult to judge in the dark. The correct answer is C. Distance and vehicle speed are difficult to judge in the dark. When passing another vehicle. A. Pass the vehicle as slowly as possible. B. Drive at the same speed as the vehicle you are passing. C. Pass the vehicle as safely and as quickly as possible. The correct answer is C. Pass the vehicle as safely and as quickly as possible. When may you pass on the right shoulder of the road? A. Never. B. When the car in front of you is driving too slowly. C. When the car in front of you is turning. D. When the shoulder is paved. The correct answer is A. Never. This sign means A. Railroad crossing. B. One-way traffic. C. Limited parking. D. Playground ahead. The correct answer is A. Railroad crossing. As alcohol builds up in your blood, it A. Slows down your reactions. B. Makes you feel less confident. C. Begins to metabolize itself more quickly. D. Decreases the number of driving errors. The correct answer is A. Slows down your reactions. When driving to an unfamiliar area, you A. should depend on road signs to find your way. B. should plan your trip in advance. C. only have to know generally where your destination is. D. should always choose the most direct route. The correct answer is B. should plan your trip in advance. To check your blind spot before changing lanes. A. look into the left side mirror. B. look into the right side mirror. C. look into the rearview mirror. D. look over your shoulder in the direction you plan to move. The correct answer is D. look over your shoulder in the direction you plan to move. You need to use extra caution when driving near a pedestrian using a white cane because A. he or she is deaf. B. he or she is a police officer. C. he or she is blind. D. he or she has poor balance. The correct answer is C. he or she is blind. Unless otherwise posted, the speed limit in thickly settled areas and business districts is A. 10 miles per hour. B. 20 miles per hour. C. 30 miles per hour. D. 50 miles per hour. The correct answer is C. 30 miles per hour. When is it illegal to drive below the speed limit? A. when driving slowly disrupts the normal flow of traffic. B. when in heavy traffic in a construction zone. C. only when driving in rural areas. D. when driving under adverse weather conditions. The correct answer is A. when driving slowly disrupts the normal flow of traffic. A speed limit is A. the maximum or minimum legal speed you can travel on a road under dangerous conditions. B. the maximum or minimum legal speed you can travel on a road under ideal conditions. C. the suggested speed to travel on a road under ideal conditions. D. none of the above. The correct answer is B. the maximum or minimum legal speed you can travel on a road under ideal conditions. Certain highway signs contain information about hazardous conditions. Such signs are known as A. regulatory signs. B. warning signs. C. information signs. D. guide signs. The correct answer is B. warning signs. A solid white line down the center of a two-lane road indicates A. lanes are moving in opposite directions and drivers are not permitted to pass. B. lanes are moving in opposite directions and drivers are permitted to pass when it is safe to do so. C. lanes are moving in the same direction and drivers are not permitted to pass. D. lanes are moving in the same direction and drivers are permitted to pass when it is safe to do so. The correct answer is C. lanes are moving in the same direction and drivers are not permitted to pass. When you see this sign, you must A. stop completely and check for pedestrians and cross traffic. B. slow down without coming to a complete stop. C. stop completely and wait for a green light. D. slow down and check for traffic. The correct answer is A. stop completely and check for pedestrians and cross traffic. When driving on roads that may be slippery. A. always drive at the maximum speed limit. B. use cruise control to maintain a steady speed. C. Reduce your following distance. D. Do not make any sudden changes in speed or direction. The correct answer is D. Do not make any sudden changes in speed or direction. At a four-way stop. A. The driver to arrive first has the right of way. B. The driver to arrive last has the right of way. C. One driver should continue driving without stopping. D. One driver should wave the other drivers ahead. The correct answer is A. The driver to arrive first has the right of way. When you hear the siren or see the flashing lights of an approaching emergency vehicle, you must A. Slow down until it passes you. B. Drive to the right side of the road and stop. C. Motion for the emergency vehicle to pass you. D. Merge into the right lane and continue driving. The correct answer is B. Drive to the right side of the road and stop. If you leave your vehicle unattended, you must A. Turn off the engine. B. Lock the ignition and remove the key. C. Set the parking brake. D. All of the above. The correct answer is D. All of the above. Which is the most common cause of traffic crashes? A. New drivers. B. Human error. C. Bad weather. D. Bad roads. The correct answer is B. Human error. Green pavement indicates A. Emergency lanes. B. A road sharing conflict. C. HOV lanes. D. An eco-friendly area. The correct answer is B. A road sharing conflict. Do not pass. A. On a hill or curve. B. When school bus lights are flashing. C. When approaching an intersection. D. All of the above. The correct answer is D. All of the above. Before returning to your original lane after passing another vehicle, you should A. Beep your horn. B. See both headlights of the passed vehicle in your rearview mirror. C. Flash your headlights. The correct answer is B. See both headlights of the passed vehicle in your rearview mirror. When entering the interstate on a short entrance ramp where there is no acceleration lane, you should A. Immediately enter the far right traffic lane on the interstate and speed up to match the flow of traffic. B. Use the shoulder of the main road to get up to the speed of traffic. C. Speed up and enter the interstate only after you have identified a gap in traffic. The correct answer is C. Speed up and enter the interstate only after you have identified a gap in traffic. The proper way to make a right turn is to A. Signal, slow down, and get into the lane closest to the center line before turning. B. Signal, slow down, and get into the lane closest to the right curb before turning. C. Approach the corner in the lane nearest the right curb, but move over toward the middle of the street before turning. The correct answer is B. Signal, slow down, and get into the lane closest to the right curb before turning. If you have had several beers, the effects of alcohol will be reduced only by A. Taking a cold shower. B. Waiting several hours. C. Drinking several cups of coffee. The correct answer is B. Waiting several hours. No zones or areas around trucks where cars A. disappear into blind spots or are so close that they restrict the truck driver's ability to stop and maneuver safely. B. have sufficient space to travel behind the truck. C. have several car lengths between their vehicle and the truck. The correct answer is A. disappear into blind spots or are so close that they restrict the truck driver's ability to stop and maneuver safely. A distraction when driving is A. anything that causes evasive action while driving. B. anything that takes your attention away from driving. C. anything that causes you to pay more attention to driving. The correct answer is B. anything that takes your attention away from driving. Various traffic control devices in construction and maintenance work areas are the color A. red, B. orange, C. yellow. The correct answer is B. orange. When changing lanes, A. rely on the rearview mirror. B. look over your shoulder in the direction you plan to move. C. rely on the left side mirror. The correct answer is B. look over your shoulder in the direction you plan to move. Motorcycles, scooters, and mopeds are not easy to see, therefore, you should A. slow down when driving. B. make constant visual checks. C. share a lane with a motorcycle. The correct answer is B. make constant visual checks. If bad weather makes it difficult for you to see clearly, you should A. speed up to get off the road quickly. B. drive in the lane closest to oncoming traffic. C. increase your following distance. The correct answer is C. increase your following distance. What is the only medically proven method of removing alcohol or other drug combinations from your system? A. breathe in some fresh air. B. give your body time. C. drink coffee. The correct answer is B. give your body time. Fatigue increases the risk of A. missing an exit. B. being late for an appointment. C. falling asleep behind the wheel and crashing. The correct answer is C. falling asleep behind the wheel and crashing. While driving at night, a vehicle coming toward you has its high beams on, making it hard for you to see the road ahead. You should A. look ahead toward the left edge of your lane. B. look ahead toward the right edge of your lane. C. look straight ahead in your lane. The correct answer is B. look ahead toward the right edge of your lane. Which of these statements is true about driving and taking medications? A. most cold medications can make a person drowsy. B. over-the-counter medications cannot impair driving ability if taken in the recommended dosages. C. medications are safe to take at any time, if prescribed by a doctor. The correct answer is A. most cold medications can make a person drowsy. Prior to entering a curve. A. activate your turn signal. B. reduce your speed. C. brake hard. The correct answer is B. reduce your speed. Interstate driving requires drivers to A. have the ability to safely drive at increased speeds. B. be constantly alert. C. Both of the above. The correct answer is C. Both of the above. Yellow lines separate. A. Traffic lanes on one-way streets. B. Traffic moving in opposite directions on two-way roads. C. All carpool lanes from regular traffic lanes. The correct answer is B. Traffic moving in opposite directions on two-way roads. To be able to turn quickly, your hands must be A. On opposite sides of the steering wheel. B. Next to each other on the top of the steering wheel. C. On the top and bottom of the steering wheel. The correct answer is A. On opposite sides of the steering wheel. You should use your horn when A. Another vehicle is in your way. B. It may help prevent a collision. C. Another driver makes a mistake. The correct answer is B. It may help prevent a collision. When approaching an intersection controlled by a flashing yellow light, you must A. Come to a complete stop at the intersection. B. Maintain your normal speed. C. Slow down and proceed with caution. The correct answer is C. Slow down and proceed with caution. When driving in fog or mist, never put your headlights on the high beam setting because A. The light will reflect back into your eyes. B. Approaching vehicles might not see you. C. Vehicles behind you may follow too closely. The correct answer is A. The light will reflect back into your eyes. To prevent yourself from becoming an aggressive driver. A. Relax and concentrate on driving. B. Drive above the posted speed limit. C. Tailgate the driver in front of you. The correct answer is A. Relax and concentrate on driving. This sign means A. One-way traffic. B. Intersection ahead. C. Merging traffic from the right. The correct answer is C. Merging traffic from the right. The amount of alcohol in the blood is referred to as A. Implied consent, IC. B. Blood alcohol concentration, BAC. C. Rate of alcohol consumption, RAC. The correct answer is B. Blood alcohol concentration, BAC. A solid yellow arrow on a traffic signal means A. You should speed up so you can make the turn before the light changes. B. You do not need to signal to turn from the indicated lane. C. You should prepare to stop and yield the right-of-way to oncoming traffic. The correct answer is C. You should prepare to stop and yield the right-of-way to oncoming traffic. Highway pavement will be particularly treacherous and most slippery. A. If it has been raining several hours. B. If it has just begun to rain. C. If it has been raining for 1 to 2 hours. The correct answer is B. If it has just begun to rain. At an intersection with stop signs on all corners, yield the right-of-way to any driver. A. On your left. B. Who arrived before you. C. Across from your vehicle. The correct answer is B. Who arrived before you. Traffic signs and pavement markings. A. Must always be obeyed. B. Are merely suggestions. C. Must be followed only when there is other traffic. D. Must be followed only when a police officer is present. The correct answer is A. Must always be obeyed. The consumption of alcohol while taking drugs can A. Decrease the effects of the drugs and alcohol. B. Increase the effects of both the drugs and alcohol. C. Help cure your illness. D. Improve your driving ability. The correct answer is B. Increase the effects of both the drugs and alcohol. If you park facing uphill where there is no curb, set the parking brake and A. Turn your wheels toward the edge of the road. B. Turn your wheels away from the edge of the road. C. Keep your wheels facing straight. The correct answer is A. Turn your wheels toward the edge of the road. The driver's left arm and hand are extended upward. This hand signal means that the driver plans to A. Turn left. B. Turn right. C. Come to a stop. D. Go straight ahead. The correct answer is B. Turn right. When changing lanes, you should not A. Check your side and rear view mirrors. B. Give a turn signal to signal your intentions. C. Check for other drivers who may be moving into the same lane as you. D. Use your cell phone to contact the police to determine if the road ahead is clear. The correct answer is D. Use your cell phone to contact the police to determine if the road ahead is clear. A sign with this shape means A. Railroad crossing. B. Warning. C. Signal ahead. The correct answer is B. Warning. If your wheels drop off the roadway or pavement edge, you should A. Wait until it is safe to do so, then gradually re-enter the roadway. B. Turn back onto the roadway immediately. C. Stop. The correct answer is A. Wait until it is safe to do so, then gradually re-enter the roadway. When approaching an intersection controlled by a flashing yellow light, you must A. Come to a complete stop at the intersection. B. Maintain your normal speed. C. Slow down and proceed with caution. The correct answer is C. Slow down and proceed with caution. Work zone barriers, drums, cones, and signs are used to A. Make drivers angry about slow traffic. B. Inconvenience drivers. C. Keep traffic out of hazardous work zones. The correct answer is C. Keep traffic out of hazardous work zones. Trucks' blind spots are A. Directly behind the body. B. On the immediate left of the cab. C. Both on the immediate left of the cab and directly behind the body. The correct answer is C. Both on the immediate left of the cab and directly behind the body. You are waiting to turn left at a multi-lane intersection and opposing traffic is blocking your view. You should A. Accelerate rapidly when the first lane you need to cross is clear. B. Wait until you can see all the lanes you need to cross before going ahead with your turn. C. Wait for an oncoming driver to wave you across the intersection. D. Edge your car into each lane of opposing traffic as soon as it clears. The correct answer is B. Wait until you can see all the lanes you need to cross before going ahead with your turn. When stopped for a traffic violation or at an equipment check, the driver must produce A. Proof of insurance. B. Their license. C. Proof of registration. D. All of the above. The correct answer is D. All of the above. You are coming to an intersection with a flashing yellow light. You should A. Stop and wait for the light to change. B. Make a U-turn because the intersection is closed. C. Drive carefully through the intersection. D. Prepare to stop, the light is about to turn red. The correct answer is C. Drive carefully through the intersection. A driver should be extra alert to motorcyclists, bicyclists, and pedestrians because A. They're difficult to see in traffic. B. They obey different traffic laws than larger motor vehicles. C. They always have the right of way. D. They don't have rear-view mirrors. The correct answer is A. They're difficult to see in traffic. This sign means A. One-way traffic. B. Two-way left turn. C. Two-way traffic. D. Minimum speed limit. The correct answer is A. One-way traffic.